on my arm, as you can see.
So you ready to get this done or what?
Yeah, let me just...
What the fuck, dude? Put your fucking pants back on.
What do you mean?
Going on your...
Alright, guys. Done with the Cairo. Now we're about to go to Gypsy Rose Tattoo. I'll post the link. Post the address at the bottom. This is where we're at. Also, that's my gym right across the street. The only two places that I need. If it wasn't so fucking hot outside, I would sleep on the floor. Let's walk in. Hey, how are you? Good, good. Have an appointment with Lloyd.
Awesome. Is your ID?
I filled it out before.
Yeah, I fill it out every time.
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
You're fine. I'll just give you a release.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. I sanitized it before I came.
Boy, if you translate it to Russian, it's definitely not that long.
Double smoked bacon and cheddar, sausage and cheddar. I hate Starbucks, but my tattoo artist is working on my drawing, so I figured I'd get him a coffee. And you ever seen that show Nathan For You? I suggest you YouTube this. Nathan For You, dumb Starbucks. Hilarious. I'll probably do the sausage and cheddar.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hey, how are you? Could I get a venti Americana with cream?
Is that going to be hot or ice?
I'll put. That's a good question. I'm getting it for someone else.
Okay.
What do people normally get? I mean, I'm assuming ice, right? Because it's hot.
They're actually popular both ways.
Oh,
Most people
shit.
do get it, yeah.
You mind if I call them just like real quick? Hello?
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, can I just call them really quickly?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, hold on. Yes, so I got the venti Americana for my tattoo artist, and I have a chocolate chip cookie, and I'm in the wrong gear right now. Oh, by the way, I'm driving a Chevy Bolt, and it's all electric, and it completely looks like a fucking, like, not really that cool of a car, right? But check this shit out. Check this out, ready? And this way. Shit moves. I'm telling you, electric cars are the future. Let me slow down a little bit. Oh, red light, perfect. Watch and learn, boys. Oh, shit. So, yeah. Just got this done. I just got this done. And I'm gonna get my arm done. I'm excited. AEAF lock. What does that mean? I don't know what the fuck that means. I can't wait till my... I actually got the Digi Osmo 3. It just came in. And I also have a... like a cage. Alright, ready? shit fucking moves, bro. Oh, I just missed it. For a little fucking Chevy Bolt, I can't imagine what I heard those Teslas with the supersonic mode or whatever it's called. I heard they fucking put you in the back of your seat. I saw this thing on YouTube. This kid gutted out his whole Tesla, saved a bunch of weight. I think he tuned the ECU. And he was at the drag strip just murking everybody. Apparently those things like the P90Ds or whatever put down like close to 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Like 700. I don't know. It's fucking nuts. Electric cars are crazy. Elon Musk. We need more people like Elon Musk in this world. Am I still recording? Yeah. We need more people like Elon Musk. That's for sure. And yeah, electric cars all the way to go. And then check this out, it's pretty cool. Like tells you I'm such a good fucking parker. Like look at that shit, bro. Amazing. So good. Just wanna fuck myself. Alright. Time to get this tattoo. I will see you soon. This is what I do at the tattoo shop. I go to fucking sleep. So do whatever the fuck I want. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So you want to hear a story time? Funny story.
What I'm gonna
This
do?
tattoo. Oh, I'm vlogging. Hey, Mr. Lloyd.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it with the castles coming out of her hair.
Out of her
And I'm
ass?
gonna draw it with the castles below her neck and then the banners above. But I'd rather do the castle coming out of her hair with the banners below because it's just gonna take up space. Better use of
it
space.
looks sick. That like, I trust you, bro.
All right, cool.
I mean, not really, but
Good.
for tattoos, I do.
Good. Don't talk to me.
Funny guy. But anyway, back to story time. This tattoo, I fell asleep. Kind of. Not like REM sleep. And then this tattoo, I was snoring. And the tattoo artist was like, you and one other guy are the only two people that have ever fucking slept through a fucking neck tattoo. Look at those fucking biceps. Ready? No pump. Steroids. Anyway, I'll give you another funny story time in a little bit. I'm gonna take a nap. So, another story time. This one's a good one. So, I'm trying to get comfortable over here. So, one time, years ago, when I was like 25, no, I'm 32. So, at 25 or something like that, me and my boys, we all went to the bar. And one of my boys, one of my best friends, I'll leave his name out for good reason. we were at the bar chilling, talking, you know, getting girls, whatever. And then my boy was talking to that, like, we were all saying, like, bro, this is the hottest girl in the club, like, literally, like, Colombian chick or whatever, Ecuadorian, some shit. Had huge tits, huge ass, like honestly, we all thought she was a fucking knockout. Anyway, long story short, I was talking to her friend, and we all go back to their hotel room. So it's me, him, and her. So him and her go upstairs to her room, and she has her own room. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, why aren't they sharing a room? But I don't know. Maybe people do that. But I mean, my friends, we always fucking get, like, a suite, or, like, we share a room and just fucking party up. But so anyway, so I'm with the chick downstairs, and she's totally not into me at all, right? Totally not into me. And so there's a couch. I just sit on the couch like I'm drunk as fuck, smoking a doobie. And then, so then I hear bang, 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 bang on the door. And it's my boy. And he's like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, he's screaming, and the girl that I was, like, in my room, she was in bed. She was, like, nervous as fuck. And anyway, so they start talking, and they start hooking up. And then I'm on the couch just chilling. And so anyway, he ends up fucking her. And we leave, and he tells me that the chick that was he was in her room, they were kissing. I mean, he was kissing her all night, hooking up with her. And then he said that they were he started, like, feeling her tits, his hands were slowly going down to her ass, like, huge ass, like, fake, obviously. And he went downstairs, if you know what I mean. And what did he find? He found a dong that was bigger than his. Yep. So her womb destroyer dongs was bigger, was like a 10-incher. So she was a tranny. So it's when we left, we ran out, and he was just, like, spitting all over the place. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't believe it. And I'm like, dude, like, nobody has to know that shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you don't have to tell people. Just let me tell it on YouTube. Yeah. Sorry.
Taking out on me.
Yeah, but sorry, I didn't mean to, like, take all the space. So, just goes to show you that you never know. And I'm telling you, she looked like a straight up, like, dime. So, does that make him gay? Comment below.
And
I've never
just
liked-
they fucking left him there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna stay here.
I never liked his fucking, like, glam, dude. Like, but I never really liked the fucking Homes Brigade either. You know, they
was sick.
yeah, totally sick. That, yeah, I mean, he was definitely a skater that everybody could. And Ray Barbie, dude. Ray Barbie was fucking.
Mother
I was
Russia.
back there, dude, because he just scoops him and, like, his fucking front foot, like, goes flying off the board. He's like,
Yeah, like
Ray Barbie is
like
dope.
my idols were, like, fucking like Matt Hensley and fucking Ray Barbie and fucking and Jason Lee, you know. And,
Lee, dude?
yeah, Lee was
Fucking video
sick.
days.
fucking
Hell yeah.
dude, his fucking just his
And then he
cowboy.
was just like, I'm gonna.
Olivia, will you get me? Will you give me a puppy bag? She brings me a fucking chair cover and a puppy bag.
That works.
See? Suck my ass. You know what sounds good? Donuts.
Donuts? How about if we do
Say bosa, say bosa. That's my name. Why?
roasted donuts? How about we do roasted donuts? That idea that Olivia had last week, that's Lloyd's, great.
What?
If we're gonna go with that roasted donuts that Lloyd got.
What the fuck? You didn't say that. You never said nothing to me about bosa because I would have went.
Why didn't you go to Bosa? You're supposed to be a mind reader.
Dude, you should go get donuts.
Yeah.
That was one of the first things I thought about this morning. I was like, I wonder if I can talk to him and get donuts.
Talk us into it. You fucking being talk us into it. We're
Okay,
fucking
I will
badasses.
say I love bosa, but the menu fucking stresses me out, dude. Like, I don't know, like.
Oh, you want a dozen donuts?
What kind though?
Donuts.
That's the thing is like their menu is literally just a bunch of fucking pictures. Like when you go through the drive-thru, I'm like, how am I supposed to tell you what I want?
That's why you don't go through the drive-thru. Yeah.
I don't want to have some.
Go be a customer.
Yeah.
Go get the Corona.
I'm going to get fucking donuts. Yeah, I'm fucking lazy.
Apparently they're like grouping all these deaths with people that like let's say someone just.
It'll be easier to put these on.
I'm obsessed with this tattoo, man. Because it literally is like
your
mother.
homeland.
It's Mother Russia.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, just look. It's like Mother Russia.
Mother Tetris.
Yeah.
What other plans you got?
What's up?
What other plans you got?
Just kick it in Arizona until things calm down in New York. I mean, the thing is, I could go back to New York now, but there's just really
No point.
there's nothing to do.
Everything's still locked down, aren't they?
Yeah,
Just on
yeah,
their
and
third-
destroyed.
They're just on their third thing, right?
I think it's still phase 2.
3. Oh, it's not phase 3.
I don't think it's phase 3 yet. It might even still be phase fucking 1. But this just goes to show you, like, the spike here. If that's happening here, because I thought with the heat and everything, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Just imagine when New York City goes back to work.
Right.
I mean, but you can't trust anything that these numbers and stuff. And,
Yeah, it's just like
well, that's sick. I'm already so happy with it without the flowers, but
it needed.
you were adamant on doing it. I mean,
It needs a little extra.
the design that you have in your head. How'd you come up with this stuff, by the way? Like, you just
A lot of math. Just a ton of math.
it's an Arizona thing. The crackheads out here are different than the crackheads in New York. Because they are just zombies.
They sleep in the desert,
There's-
not behind a dumpster.
They're zombies, and they're just totally just like not there. At least the crackheads in New York are screaming at stop signs and stoplights and like,
Oh no, dude! There was one the other night that was screaming at a car and then stood at the corner staring at me.
Oh.
And I just started pointing at him, and he got so fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
Just pointed at him like, fuck you, I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Watching you act like a freak. Dude had no shoes on.
It's sad, man.
And I'm like, it's fucking 100 degrees and you have no fucking shoes on.
Oh, that's gotta burn.
Huh, something.
Yeah, man.
Maybe he was on his Jesus quest.
I think they all are.
Or Moses or some shit.
They're all on a quest to find a higher
high.
Higher high.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hi. Smoking glass.
That's the weirdest shit ever, man. My younger sister is really bad into fucking meth.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's fucking gross. She's not the person I know. She's totally
Changed.
Yeah. She's a different human completely.
It really changes people. It's crazy.
She looks like she's 80 and she's only 43.
That's the thing with meth. I mean, you see these people
That's the way with any drug.
Yeah,
like most people get fucked up on heroin and they get tickled in a sense, and then once they get off of there, they start fucking progressively aging.
Yeah.
That's the weird part.
You see like those chronological timelines of their faces, and it's like
rest.
Dude, it's like literally they look like they're like 80 years old, and like after 4 years or less than that of just doing that stuff.
Well, you look at it like this too, is that if you look at the chronological thing, like, are they really being fucking criminals, or are the cops just fucking zeroing them out and fucking going, yeah, we fucked with that person tonight.
Yeah.
They probably got drugs. Known drug offender.
Yeah, I don't think they're I think the majority of them are just people that want to get high.
I think it's just like any kind of alcoholism.
Yeah.
Like any kind of ism, you know. Like there's more of a reason than them wanting to get high. They want to escape from some kind of problem that they may be having.
And like one of the, I was watching a documentary on addiction, and they were saying a lot statistically, the people that get addicted the most are people who lose a family member, and they just can't cope with it, and they end up doing drugs and then being homeless.
A lot of like traumatic things too, like fucking war and.
Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah.
Like my cousin's husband, he got really bad in the meth because he saw some shit, and he got all fucked up on meth, went to prison because of it. And now he's out, he's sober, doing awesome.
Yeah, I love stories like that.
But you know what's gonna trigger him to fucking go back again? You know, it's like me and my fucking alcoholism. I've been sober for over 10.5 years now. But
so how long have you been tattooing for?
Like 20 years.
20 years,
yeah.
Over 20.
I've been in the industry since 1994.
94.
Yeah. I've watched it come, watched it go, watched the trends repeat themselves.
Yeah.
Watch the same fucking egos happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the fun part is the ego.
So when what made you get into it? Were you always like just like a creative dude? Like
no. Like I started working as a front desk guy at ASI Tattoos in Salt Lake. And,
Utah. Okay.
And then in Utah. And then from there, like I moved in. Like they needed a body piercer. I got trained how to do body piercing. Mm-hmm. And then like I started drawing tattoos and stuff. Well, tracing.
Yeah.
Tattoos and stuff for people, and then. And then finally, a couple years later, after body piercing, I was just like, I always wanted to tattoo because I was always drawn to it from my grandfather and my uncle.
And why?
Just because their tattoos were fucking awesome.
So they were getting tattoos.
Well, they had tattoos. You know?
Right.
I never got with them. They were getting tattoos.
Yeah.
Because there really no children policy. There still is, but
right.
I swear to God, every fucking person that has a kid can't fucking read. Once they have a kid.
Yeah, you have a sign right there that says no children.
Yeah.
And I saw like a whole family come in the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not conforming to group fucking whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
They got
social
going.
distancing.
Social distancing, yeah. And then they bring the whole fucking herd in with them.
Tattooing is like social friendliness for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm still wondering why you have a watch when you have a phone. That has
I
a
just
clock.
bought this the other day, actually. I need something on my wrist, dude. Like, it's just weird.
Handcuffs.
Even
watch.
if I had...
Let me see.
Oh, this?
Oh, okay. It's not on your tattoo. That's good.
Yeah. This is fine, though, now, right? These are pretty much healed.
Those are healed.
Yeah.
Next time when you might have to do a little touch up on a line on this neck, on this side. But yeah, don't wear it.
Don't wear the chain?
Yeah, don't wear the chain.
Ever?
Don't wear your costume jewelry.
Ever?
I didn't even. No, until it's healed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fucking A, I made a stencil rolling one.
I'll edit that out.
You bought it all on your own? I like it.
Gotta represent.
He wears his shirt to the concert too.
Fuck yeah. I rock it all the time. And the material is really, I like that.
It's like a polyester cotton blend. It's like the perfect blend.
Yeah, I hate that like thick gilded crap.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking print up. You're just a cheap motherfucker.
Yep.
Fucking selling people short and fat T-shirts. It's like when I buy fucking like a band T-shirt. I always go, fuck, really? It's a building?
Oh yeah. I see.
It's just like,
it's so disappointing.
and you know, like, I like supporting the band, but yeah, I'm not gonna wear fucking building.
Yeah, and plus when you wash them, they get pretty.
They turn into short and fat.
Yeah, short and fat. Yeah. Do you remember your first tattoo?
Yeah.
How was that?
I was like 14, getting this sun tattoo from like New Deal Skateboards. You gotta think, man, I'm like, that's 30 fucking years ago.
Because you were a skater, right?
Oh yeah, still am.
That's dope.
And
So you still like fucking kickflip all over the place?
fuck no, my back's so fucked up. I just kind of carve and grind and fuck around.
Really?
Yeah.
You can still grind and stuff.
I don't do air. I fucking fall and fucking I'm out for a week. Fucking old.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I got this New Deal sun tattooed on my ankle, and it was like the word on the street was like the skinheads had tattoo equipment and they were fucking tattooing whoever, and I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Skinheads, you said?
Yeah. So
Was this in Arizona?
yeah. So I went over to this place, and I'm like, hey. So you guys are doing tattoos? They're like, oh no, we sold our tattoo equipment. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. No, they live right there. And it was like a couple apartments over. And it was the black guys. The skinheads sold their tattoo equipment to the black guys.
Really?
Yeah. It was like fucking funny. And so
from white supremacists to
the black
the
guys.
black guys.
Yeah. To the black guys.
That's awesome.
And, you know, like 14, you were getting tattooed by anybody, like professional, anybody.
Right.
And the shops were fucking assholes, way more asshole back then.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Because I was gonna
you
say.
you couldn't. Yeah, you walk in there, you try to fucking talk to them or do anything, and they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, it was fucking cool though. But I figured out this one fucking asshole, this guy Tom Michaels, he owned it. Creative Skin. If you sent a pretty girl in there, underage, he would fucking sell her anything she wanted.
Those are the days, huh?
Yeah, because he was a fucking perv.
It sounds like it.
He was an ex-carny. He was cool.
Oh, he's a carny?
Yeah, he was a carny.
Carnies are fucking weird, man.
Oh, yeah.
There's something
Not
weird.
all carnies are bad as people. But so like, in the middle of me getting tattooed, the fucking skinheads came over and we're hanging out with the black dudes. And I was like, what the fuck? It was the weirdest fucking shit ever.
Do you think it's like the tattoos kind of brought him together?
No, what I think it was that it was a gated fucking apartment complex, and it was like a fucking prison system to them. You know, they just got along just to get along.
Yeah.
You know, to get along, and it was kind of like it felt like it was in prison.
Right.
And then, like they were at different dorms in a sense, and you know.
That's crazy.
You know.
Yeah.
And,
like
but it was weird because it was like there was the person tattooing it was a white dude that lived with the black dudes, and so
was he a skinhead?
No, he was just a dude, this normal dude. I think they were all going to like UTI or something, one of those vocational schools.
Right.
And so yeah, I think they were going there, and yeah, got my tattoo and got the fuck out of there.
So 14.
Yeah.
Do you remember giving your first tattoo?
Vaguely. I was like 14, 15.
When you gave?
Yeah. Scratching out my house. This dude Casper got out of fucking prison, and he was tattooing at my neighbor's house, and he was dating one of the little Mexican girls.
Yeah.
And so with that, you know, like I just saw how he made this fucking tattoo machine with technically what they would call a gun.
Right.
Because that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I was like, my dad was an auto mechanic, and I'm like, I got all that shit at home. Went home, wrecked my Walkman, fucking.
And you made it.
Stole shit from my dad's truck.
Wow.
Fucking to make this fucking goddamn horrendous ass tattoo.
And
I tattooed my friend Larry, and it was fucking awful. Fucking no gloves, no nothing. Fucking everybody's like, oh, you got a party dot? And I'm like, yeah, I got it when I was 15. But I'm like, I knew like neither one of us were getting fucking laid.
Right.
Or anything like that. So I'm like, yeah, I got poked when I was tattooing them, and that's my only party dot till this day.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's fucking funny.
So.
Yeah, it was funny. My mom like walked in when I was tattooing this tribal snake on the back of his leg, and I like turned around and I fucking zapped myself. And I had no gloves on either, too. That was the fucking worst part. Like, we were poor. I think we were using like a fucking like a washcloth to wipe the fucking tattoo off and shit.
Using
like one of my mom's fucking washcloths.
Using one of those cloths you wash your car with, like a used cloth.
No, we were poor, dude. We didn't have.
We didn't have that, yeah.
Oh, a washcloth was like a fucking towel that was cut down.
Yeah.
You know,
Cut
that
down.
was and
That's funny, man.
that was fucking hella hilarious.
So on this channel, we actually talk about like mental health too and stuff. And I know you brought up the isms.
Isms, yeah.
When you were tattooing, I think you said you had a battle with alcohol, right?
Yeah, I was fucking full blown fucking like crazy alcoholic, fucking rager.
What got you into that, and then how did you
alcohol?
Yeah, and how did you tattoo during it? Like how were you able to?
I wasn't wasted when I tattooed. I was more like managing when I was tattooing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just managing my alcoholism so that I wasn't shaking or I wasn't fucking heaving over, puking. Yeah, just go ahead and leave it on the counter. Thank you. Have a good day. You know, and so it was just me maintaining throughout the day, and then fucking go get fucking blacked out that fucking night. You know, it wasn't like every night, but it seemed like every night.
Maybe just like a bottle of water. Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, I mean, I've been, you know, You know, it's part of the fucking thing with tattooing. Trying to be a fucking rock star for some reason.
Yeah, yep.
You know, like, in a sense, like people did, you know, that like think we were rock stars because
I think
the type of lifestyle we would lead, but they don't understand the fucking dark issues of being an artist and fucking dealing with fucking people, dealing with so many different people's things, you know, and the stress of like, did they actually like their tattoo or not?
Right. Yeah, it's a stressful job, man. I mean, because you're constantly like, thank you so much. You're constantly being creative and creating, but were you always good at drawing though? Like, were you?
No, that didn't come until like when I started working at the tattoo studio at ASI. That didn't really start coming until then, and then being around my friend Rich, you know, and because he was a tattoo artist, you know. We did all that new school fucking cool shit. It was super fucking cool. Everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
And you know, so like I was always intrigued. Like, how do you know, he drew a skull, but it was all just fucking wonky and crazy looking.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like your traditional skull.
Right.
You know, I got drawn to that part of it.
I find it amazing how you guys take like images from your head and it.
Hey, hold on real quick. Yeah, can you reschedule him?
Yeah.
Just reschedule him and stuff. Is your deposit still good and everything?
Oh, yeah, I just did it actually.
Oh, okay.
I came here for I don't know. I want to confirm that you guys got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 1:30 in the morning. Which really isn't late for me, but I'm still in Arizona in the Mexican house, and felt like making some fucking hot dogs. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the gym, get my contacts. Do some other shit. And find some people to interview. But just showing you day in the life. So fucking exciting, right? What the fuck is even in those things? But who cares? They're delicious.
A lot closer. We're still half an hour away.
So we're half an hour away from getting our pedicures, and then apparently we're supposed to make it to the massage after. Get a massage, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
She thinks it's gonna happen, but it's
well,
not
I
gonna
thought
happen.
it was gonna happen. I didn't realize how far it was.
And then I'm fasting because I was on the toilet for like 2 days straight,
Are you
literally.
fasting though? Look how good this looks.
Literally, and she gets a pizza pie, and it looks amazing. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Little Caesars on my face. Well, right now it's on my cock, but it's in my face at the same time. Ugh. What are you doing? Why do you need the fucking... What
I'm looking for my lactose milk.
You women are so annoying. So, I've been fasting now because, like I said, I got food poisoning or something. I don't know what it was. And I'm starving. And I literally said 10 minutes ago I could eat a whole pizza to my face. And the one thing that she gets is a whole pizza.
Yeah, because I think you can have it.
I don't think I can have it.
It's bread.
It's not healthy.
It's bread. It has
That's
tomatoes.
healthy. It's fucking
It
healthy.
has bread and tomatoes.
Probably the stupidest thing I've heard all day.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
all week.
You're gonna tell me that it's not
Don't get
healthy.
me wrong. This is amazing. but I
No,
don't think
it's healthy.
Little Caesar's pizza is not healthy.
It's fucking bread. It'll sit well with your stomach. You think bread doesn't sit well with your stomach? It does.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but I tried eating pita bread with
You didn't
hummus.
eat pita bread. That wasn't the problem. It was the gyro, which they put a bunch of like cream and all this other crap on it.
I had a
Their
gyro,
sauce.
and then I puked it all up. All the meat came out. And it was
Yeah,
nasty.
what meat does this have? Don't eat the fucking pepperoni.
It has pepperoni, but I like pepperoni.
Okay, but don't risk upsetting your stomach. If you literally just
If
eat
I
the
just
bread and
fast for 24 to 48 hours, is that a big problem?
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
So
But
let me
I'm
live.
just saying, don't say that like.
And you
it's
put this
bad for you.
sauce like on my lap.
Ah!
We're not even
I
gonna
can't
make.
find my lactose pill.
We're not even gonna make it to the.
We're
Here,
not even gonna make it to anything.
go. I got it.
I
You-
got
no,
it.
no,
I
you-
got it.
you can't drive. All right, guys. I'll see you at the pedicure if we make it. Hopefully we won't die.
Yeah,
hopefully I
instead of
won't-
fucking being on your goddamn podcast, you
Hopefully I
help
won't.
me find the fucking
Hopefully I won't
thing and we're
shit
gonna
my pants.
fucking
Hopefully I won't
crash.
shit my pants.
I hope you do shit your
Shit my
pants.
pants. I hope I don't shit my pants. I hope I do shit my
Can you
pants in
move
your
this?
car, so it goes in your fucking
Good.
car.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Dumbass.
Asshole.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's dope. Just don't cry, okay? Want me to hold your hand on here?
There's no tears.
Mom, there's a slight problem. There's a slight problem. What's that? I only have $40. The actual problem?
Well, that's a lot for 40, dude.
Like, what do you have to say today? Anything?
No.
Nah. You have anything to say? You just fucking bang out dope tattoos. You have anything to say?
Not today.
Wow, you look great with the greenery right there. It's like you're high, like,
Tell
hey.
your story to the camera.
My roommate's
What's your story?
a bitch. She kicked me out of my
Wait,
apartment.
your roommate's a bitch, why?
Because she kicked me out of my own apartment.
Wait, you need a place to stay? I'm staying at like this dope resort.
Oh, nah, I got a place. I'm staying at the 4127 East Indian School Road.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I got the Addy. She dropped the pin. What if, is there a unit number I need to know that or what?
There's many unit numbers there.
Oh, I have to stalk you and find you.
In Cocono County, south of the Grand Canyon.
So I'm trying to shoot guns out here in Arizona,
No campfires, no outdoor fire users
and I can't even do it.
are never allowed at any time of the year.
Because apparently, if we shoot a gun off, fucking forest fire, it's gonna start. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, brother.